back to my channel. Now today I have some more screen prints to get into, so let's get right into it. First up is this new print by Tyler Stout. Of course it's of the gold elephant. Now I don't know what it is about this thing, but both this, the variant, which is gold, and the regular, which is silver, people have been going absolutely crazy for this thing. Oh, don't get me wrong, I think it looks really nice. It's just, you know, I don't quite understand the crazy hype for this. This has an edition size of 120. I forget exactly the regular edition. It might be like 150, something like that. But yeah, I mean, the detail is very nice. Elephants are cool. Who doesn't like elephants? But yeah, I love the gold metallics in this. It's littered with gold metallics, so it looks very cool. I got this for a really cheap price too. So on the regular, this goes for about $60 to $100 depending on where you can find it. So happy to have this. Like I said, definitely a cool addition to my Stout collection. Alright guys, that's the end of this print, and we'll get into the next one. Alright, so the next handbills I have for all of you are from the Gremlins movie and Harry and the Hendersons. Let's start off with the one from the Gremlins movie. This looks really cool. I love all the detail. It's just an awesome looking handbill. Very nice. You can see it's an edition of 450. But yeah, this thing is awesome. Stout did a sticker version of this too, which I have, and that looks good as well. But as soon as I got the sticker, I really wanted this handbill, so I was happy to track one down for a good price. Up next is the Harry and the Hendersons handbill. This thing looks really cool. It has very nice metallic inks throughout the whole handbill, so it's very nice. Love the detail. Looks great. Alright guys, so that's the end of these handbills, and we'll get into the next thing. Alright, so the next print is the Grey Matter Art Robocop. This is the regular edition. The artist who did this was Gabz. And as you can see, it looks very nice. A lot of cool detail. This regular is pretty awesome in person. There's that 209. There's a very light metallic ink layer on Robocop. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's definitely there. But yeah, this looks very nice. Pretty cool print. Alright, so up next we'll do the Variant edition. Alright, so here's the Robocop variant by Gabz, and as you can see, it is a completely different colorway. This is more centered around silvers, grays, and blacks. But it looks really cool in person. I think if you want to go more traditional and in terms of look being more authentic, you should definitely do the regular. But where I think the variant has a leg up is definitely the metallics. First of all, the silver metallics in this is just absolutely crazy, and it's really, I don't know, it just comes through a lot more, I'd say, than the regular, because the regular has metallics too, but it's really faint. But yeah, the variant in terms of metallics beats the regular any day. So it's really just preference for you. Like, if you want something that I think really stands out, then I think you go with variant. But if you want traditional look, one that's more authentic, then I think you do the regular. Myself, I am keeping the variant. I like this, how this looks. I think the silvers are really cool. So I'll just stick with this. And that 209 looks freaking awesome. You can try to see some of the metallics in the armor. I don't know if it's coming through, but in person it's rather amazing. Alright guys, so that's the end of this print, and we'll get into the next one. Alright, so the next print I have for all of you is the Raiders of the Lost Ark print by James Rheem Davis. This is the variant edition of this print. The regular comes on cream paper instead. This variant has an edition size of 20. So there's not that many of these floating out there. But yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark is definitely my favorite Indiana Jones film. So I'm very happy to have this print. I think the detailing in it looks very, very cool. I love the art style. It's very gritty, which I think works really well with this movie. There are some metallic inks in this as well, like in the totem here. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's definitely present. But yeah, very happy to have this. Like I said, there aren't that many of these out there. And my good friend Zach got this for me, so. Yeah, definitely looks good. You can see the detail. Very, very nice. Alright guys, that's the end of this print, and we'll get into the next one. Alright, so the next print out for all of you is the Deadpool print by Mondo. Now this was done by Rob Liefeld. And as you guys know, the guy, you know, people either love him or hate him. But I think it's kind of cool to have a print from an artist who's so polarizing either way. So I really like this variant. I like the color scheme and the way it looks. It has that old school feel to it. I don't know, it kind of has that Johnny Quest vibe because of the color. I don't know, I think it looks cool this way. The fact that it feels kind of vintage. The regular is on black paper and has a little bit of a different color scheme. It looks good too, but it's just something about this version that I really like, so I wanted this one. And I was happy to get it up at the drop. It's just a simple print with Deadpool on the front, but you know, I think it looks good. I love the character of Deadpool. I've been reading his comics for a while now, so. And the movie was absolutely awesome. So very happy to have this. I think it looks very, very cool. Alright guys, so that's the end of this print, and we'll get into the next one. Alright, so the last print out for all of you is the Alamo print by Tyler Stout. Now this thing I've wanted for a very long time. I just thought it looked so cool. But getting it in person and seeing all the detail, it's just absolutely wonderful. Now this is done in Stout's like older style, because this is one of his earlier prints, but all the character detail, it's just amazing to see, like all the bad guys and all the good guys from a lot of films and TV put into this one print. It's just absolutely cool, and I love that they're fighting in the Alamo backdrop. That's just so awesome. But yeah, this thing is just absolutely amazing. I love the metallic inks. The silvers and the bronze color are metallic, so very nice touch there. But yeah guys, it's just so cool to see like all the characters from all the movies and TV in this print. I could honestly like stare at this thing for hours. And I feel like each time I make a pass on this print, I just see other stuff that I missed the first time. So really cool to see. This thing is just out of this world. Absolutely love it. And I got it for what I felt like a steal of a price, because this usually goes for, you know, $500-600, and I got it for a lot less than that. So very, very happy. This thing is way cool. Alright guys, that's the end of my video. If you ever want a cool place to hang out, meet new people, talk about anything and everything pop culture related, check out Statue Collectors United, the Facebook page. The link will be in the description. And until my next unboxing and review, guys, I will catch you all later. And remember, as always, happy collecting.